Oh, I've been driving for a second there with all wheels off. I've turned it on now, but it was hidden behind a little jar of maple syrup.
Oh.
That's what the Canadian truckers. Oh no!
Oh no!
I can't put down my. I'm trying to go with the the accent that Americans use to make fun of.
That was an Irish Canadian, was it?
Yeah, basically. That sort of, oh no, I can't put the pedal down far enough because there's 3 jars of maple syrup jammed underneath it. Sort of getting out the truck each time, you're all sticky and sort of lathered. Is that the right word? In maple syrup? Is that accurate? If you're a Canadian, we have had the people from up Russia way tell us stuff. So if you're a Canadian watching this,
don't be silly. No one's going to be that dumb. Canadians have got a reputation, but quite honestly, I don't think they're that.
No, I think they're much too smart to watch.
Good
to watch
reputation.
This.
I mean, it's only the nasty, negative people that have given them a not such a good. Yeah, I know what I'm saying.
I mean, I think that's true of every single place in the world.
Yep.
I would be interested. I mean, there's a massive association between Canada and maple syrup. I'm just curious as to whether the Canadians actually use it as much as, do they use it more often than, is it something that they actually eat really often?
They use it for everything.
Is that a thing though?
Well, like Australians and Vegemite, it's Canadians and maple syrup. They repair their cars with it.
Outside of Australia,
paint their buildings.
Outside of Australia, everyone thinks that we greet everyone by saying "g'day," whereas
I do.
Do you?
Yeah, g'day.
Oh, you do, don't you? That's weird. You're the only person that I know who actually greets people by saying "g'day."
Yeah. Well, it's nice thing to say, isn't it?
I mean, it is, but it's just everyone assumes that every single Australian says "g'day" 500 times a day, but I don't think I've said it for years, and I probably haven't had it said to me. I probably have it said to me about 2 or 3 times a year. It's actually just not very common at all. I mean, if you're in a super ochre Aussie sort of community, I guess, of friends, maybe that's quite different, and I'm happy to accept that. This sun's coming up. But so I just wonder whether it's sort of a thing that we associate. I mean, I know it comes from, the original stuff sort of comes from Canada, but I just wonder whether,
Sometimes you talk the biggest load of rubbish.
You know what I mean, though? If a Canadian commented on the video, I just love how there's a floating truck in the middle of a broken bridge. You see my screen?
Mm. Oh yeah. So you're down underneath the
buildable bridge. Are you so we're going to meet in a sec?
I think so. I've come to a wide expanse of water that I never knew was there.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, it might be. It depends how. Oh, I see.
You might want to be winching off stuff because there's a couple of little drops in that thing of water.
Yep. I can see you. I can see you.
See you too.
I'm just coming to the. So how are you going to go home?
I'm going to go home via my buildable bridge.
I'm going to go home via my buildable bridge. Maybe. Thank you. Oh, here we go. I like that. We carry on going.
I mean, every time I click, it's a litre.
Yeah.
So that just tells you how many litres you go through. It doesn't feel right, though, does it?
Well, I'm doing 22 litres a minute at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's not a correct.
I know, but if you could see how the speed at which I was clicking, and every single time it was giving you a litre of fuel. Like,
Yeah.
so if you're, what's your capacity?
270.
270. If I clicked my finger 270 times, you'd be out of fuel.
Yeah.
If I hadn't actually been reloading. Do you know what I mean? Doing alright?
Yeah. Did you find anything down in...
No, it was nothing of interest.
Okay.
It was just sort of bog.
No, I was just looking at the map.
I mean, there could have been a beaver there, but it was really dark.
Oh, that's not good.
So I
Let's go
couldn't
back
bother
again
looking.
and look for it.
Would you recommend me going up the way that
The
you
I
came?
went?
Yeah. Instead of going around and going over my buildable bridge?
No, you sort of...
I think you might be going the wrong way, Dad.
Do you?
Yeah. I think you need to turn around, because this is where I suggested. If you look on the map, the bit where my line's going to is where I suggested you climb up, because it looked like there might have been a way to get up there.
Yeah, but I'm seeing a bit of a line here.
Can you drop me on? Yeah, but that's a cliff, not a road.
Okay.
I promise, because if you actually move your map back and forth, it's a sheer drop there.
Okay.
So I think you need
I think it is a sheer drop.
I think you need
you're
to
right.
turn around and connect back in with that road that drives up to where I was pointing out.
Okay. Let's just have a... So almost go up to the London one.
Yeah, you will actually go up to the London one, yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm going to give this route a try.
What route's that?
The one that you came down.
Yeah. It's fine. It's just be careful if you follow... I wouldn't be allowed to... I'd only be allowed to guide you on the map, wouldn't I? If I turned around and looked at your screen, that would be cheating.
Would it?
Yeah. How could I be there in real life?
Fair enough.
I mean, I can watch you having fun and laugh, but if I start directing you...
Yeah, that's a fair point. I'd never really considered that before.
I've done... There is a problem with a cliff here as well.
Is there?
Yeah. It's something weird. It looks quite weird. Yeah. Oh. I'll just go back this way and have a look. I might be following your footsteps. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Easy peasy. I'm already up back on the road at the top.
Oh, great. Well, I don't have the luck that you have. Oh, wait a minute.
You go about 100 meters further, and then you should be able to make a sharp left.
Yep.
I reckon you can get up there. Just looking at the map. I reckon it's made so that you can. Oh, blimey, that's steep. Just turned around and looked at your screen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Still a little way longer.
Yep.
Probably about the furthest extent that you can see. Where you can make a left. It's just where the road makes a sharp right. You want to make a left.
I think.
Yeah, make a left there.
Yeah, up here. Yeah, that's what I'm.
Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking.
And you'll get to the back of the lumber mill. Back of the lumber mill. Yeah, I reckon you can get up there.
I can see the lumber mill.
Wonderful. Lumberful.
Wonderful. Lumberful.
Yeah.
No, I'm lumberless.
At the moment you are, yeah.
Yeah. Now this is where I remember. This is giving me. Oh no, Mr. Dmitry, you horrible
no,
boy.
Dmitry, what have you done?
You've put a
fence there. Or whoever put the fence there. It might not be
I'll
Dmitry.
put the fence there. Yeah. Okay. That means I'm going. I was just actually about to say before I saw that. This reminds me of old timers when I got to the log station, but I couldn't get over the logs.
Oh, that's right. You got weirdly stuck, didn't you?
It was right. It was right. You.
So, if I dump my fuel trailer and I get an extra log thing, are you going to do a fuel run with me?
Yeah, I will.
And I'll finish off the 2 up the top left.
Yeah, I will do.
So once we've done that,
it's just
the one that you've delivered 1 to.
Yeah, 1 2.
And the one that we need to use the train for.
3 2.
Or potentially use the train for.
Well, I can't use the train because I won't be able to get through the because I can't go over your buildable bridge.
Yeah, I know, but okay. Well, I'd be able to use the train then.
You could use the train.
Okay. The one that looks like it's designed for. I mean, you could build the bridge, but you know.
Could I?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I get it.
We haven't been bothered.
Oh, right.
It wasn't worth me building that bridge because you can do all of the deliveries to that.
Okay.
That place.
So where am I? Okay.
So it just didn't make much sense to do that.
No. Okay. Is there a tree in the way? Yes, there is a tree in the way, and that's because I wasn't looking the right way. Never mind. Go backwards. Back. Am I going the right way? No, probably not. Let's have a look on the map.
Do you know what? The one thing that I dislike about I've not played on that wheel that you've got nearly as much as you now, but the one thing I do wish is that you could press the middle of the wheel to make the horn happen. Do you know what I mean? Like, it just feels so obvious that that's what the horn should be, but there's not a middle button, is there?
No.
I'll press the middle of it, which is quite unfortunate.
I'll tell you what I wish I could do. I wish I could hike the Jinka.
I reckon you wish that you could. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I reckon you wish you had some bolt cutters. Cut down the barbed wire fence.
Yeah. Okay. So where are we going now? Okay. Where we go? Okay, we'll go over here.
I wonder what they made in this factory.
I want to go northeast.
What do you reckon the Unreachable City's main export was?
Oh, you don't want to talk about that. Northeast.
Uranium. We're actually, it's basically Chernobyl.
Well,
we're experiencing radiation sickness.
I'm sure we are.
Yeah, we've actually got, we're hallucinating. We're in a group hallucination, and there's the authorities standing around us going, why do they keep talking about delivering logs? Who is this Dmitry? Is that the drug they've been taking? Oh, I'm looking around at Prang and almost rammed into a tree. Hey man, we need to take more Dmitry. It's the new drug all the kids are talking about. Taking some Dmitry. Alright. Fuel up.
Going off-road. Going off-road.
Oh no.
Going
I was
off-road.
watching. I was watching one of the episodes from the very first series we did, and there was a quote that I said that said along the words of, "If you can keep Captain Prang on the road, you're generally always safer than if he tries to get himself off-road." And I thought, oh, how true that
I'm
is.
not trying to get myself off-road. I'm trying to see where I'm going. Right on track.
Very nice.
Right on track. Northeast. So in a minute I'm going to turn up onto this road. I'll probably go around in a circle.
How are you going for fuel?
Oh, over half.
Why? Yeah. Sorry.
And so looks good. Looks good. Wind my way through the trees.
I'm in 1+ gear, going between 1 and 2 litres a minute. Oh, now it's a bit more, but because I'm on smooth ground.
Oh, I'm back where I began.
What?
No, I'm back at the point where I know what I mean.
Oh, like you're not back at the barbed wire fence again, are you?
No,
Okay, gotcha. Phew.
I'm back at the place where you rescued me from near.
Near death.
I rescued you many times, says Mr. Hawk.
Yeah, basically.
Can't work out which one you mean.
Basically. Oh, I'm going to sit back and move my microphone a bit more relaxing. Oh, whoa. Crashing into the side. Yeah, I'm really impressed by the wheel. I think I'm definitely going to invest in one.
Oh, good. I think. No, I'm not going to say that.
What?
No, it was just a horrible pun, but we could do with that.
Oh, you were going to say that it's weirdly good.
Yeah. That was
It's really good.
really nice.
Punched your microphone.
I know.
Makes a horrible sound. I found out when I was editing the other day.
Oh, I do apologise for that. Oh, it's so close, yet so far. It's careful of that tree to try and get through.
Oh, took a bit of damage then because I was looking at hand screen.